Well, hi there. Day 27 of the Supersize Challenge. Today is all about resources. Oh, my name is Horne-Ellstrom, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today, I want you to look at, to supersize your business, our challenge is all about resources. There's all different types of resources for our businesses, right? There's human resources, there's raw materials, there's financial resources like money and credit, there's tools, different tools, and tools might be physical tools and dies, or they might be software programs or any kind of thing that we use to make our life easier in our business, to make our business life easier. Might be equipment, our resources. Energy is a resource, of course, our energy, and time is a resource. Actually, time is our most valuable resource. At least it's my most valuable resource because I only get 24 hours in every single day. That's all I get. Can't make more time, so I have to make the best of the time that I've got. So today's challenge and today's action step is to look at each of these different areas. I want you to take a piece of paper, and on it I want you to write 3 columns. Put the resource in the, well, make it 4 columns. List the resources in the left-hand column, and then just the categories. So human resources, raw materials, financial resources, tools, equipment, energy, and time. And if you can think of any other categories, go ahead and add them because it's your business, you're supersizing, and you do what works for you. But in the first column, put what you've got. You know, just take a quick assessment of, all right, what resources do I have? What do I have that I can really build on? In the next column, put the things that you need, the things that, you know, you're like, okay, I don't have this resource. I really need this resource. It's urgent that I try to find this resource. And then in the final column, put wants. What are some resources that you want? It'd be nice to have, but you can live without them. You can do with what you've got right now. And that's what we always have to do. We always have to do the best that we can with what we've got right now. And it doesn't mean we don't go out and get more resources, but we don't use not having a certain resource as an excuse for not taking action. I know we're all guilty of that sometimes. We say, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have this or that, or I am not whatever. And that's just an excuse for holding us back and keeping us from taking the action that we know we need to take. So do that today. That's your action step. What do you have? What do you need? What do you want in each of the different categories of resources? And keep in mind, as you're thinking about resources, just because you don't have it yet doesn't mean there isn't a way to be resourceful and get your hands on that resource. A lot of times what we need to supersize our business isn't something that we have our hands on already, and that we have to be resourceful to find a way to make it happen. Remember, always ask yourself, what else is possible? How can I get the opportunity to use this particular resource? Say I want to teach a course or I want to have a small event. I don't have a place to hold an event right now. I'm packing up to move out of my house, so I can't really have an event at my house. Although it'd be really fun to have an event at my house. So if instead of saying I can't have an event because I can't have people at my house for an event, what else is possible? How might I be able to find that resource? How might I be able to barter or trade or get access to a resource? Maybe there's somebody in my network that has the perfect location to hold an event. That's what I mean by being resourceful. So go out, figure out what you've got for resources, figure out what you need for resources, figure out what you want for resources, and then think about how you can be resourceful to get what you need and want to supersize your business. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow with day 28 of Supersize Your Business Challenge. Bye.